our only reoccurring segment on the virtual Pez convention, Joe's Poetry Corner, featuring Joe Durrant. It's time for his lovely poem. So I'm going to have Joe's spotlighted. Oh, okay. And Joe, you are on.
Oh, hey, hey, man. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you think you had a rough day? I'm the guy who had to follow Brian Truman, record holder, Guinness record. What an amazing presentation. Thank you so much, Brian. Man, I'm freaking out over here. Let me tell you. First of all, I went to the hairstylist. I was trying to figure out a new hair. I had a lot of options. I had to mow it over a little bit, but I think it went pretty well. So, anyways, confession time. Recently, I got myself into a bit of a jam. I admit what happened was I was spreading myself just a little too thin, and it was really hard to preserve, just a sense of life balance. And man, I'm not going to lie to you, it was a very jarring time in my life there for a while. Very, very jarring. Things are getting better now. So please don't be jelly. I'm doing good here. But anyways, no, I think we can all agree Pez is the greatest thing since sliced bread. And sliced bread, by the way, is a great place for jelly. But there's lots of other places where jelly goes great. I mean, for example, there's biscuits, there's English muffins. You can use it as a glaze for meats. You can stir it in oatmeal and like a cereal if you're living on the edge. But one other place I was trying to, and it was, jelly is really good on Melba toast. And speaking of which, my poem for you all today is called Proposing a Toast. I hope you enjoy it. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but I learned of some new Pez on a Facebook post. The Hanukkah dreidels coming on strong. So away did I go to Amazon.com. With their fun design, I was so engrossed. And with that free shipping, I dig it the most. I added to cart and then placed the order, a moment of glee for this Pez supporter. The package arrived, delivered by pros. And inside, what's this? It's just Melba toast? Perhaps in those boxes some new Pez instead, but no, alas, inside was thin, toasted bread. Was this just a joke, an internet roast? So many questions at once did I pose. There was no change, there was no refund. Hopeless and Pezless, I just sat there stunned. But then, on advice of those more composed, to only kosher I went, my info disclosed. They sent me the Pez that I'd been denied, their customer service so nicely applied. Now, these new dispensers, my Pez room does host. And inside my pantry, some crisp Melba toast. And somewhere out there, I only can guess, is a toast loving someone with new kosher Pez. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Joe Durrant, everybody. Joe is our only recurring segment. He cracks up Morgan. She was really down about Penn State today, so that really boosted her spirits, Joe. If you wanna learn more about Joe, hear more about Joe, Joe puts out a newsletter called Pezhead Monthly, and it's online at pezheadmonthly.com, and you should always check it out. It's fantastic and always funny. Also a great artist.